Alright, so as a quick little disclaimer, I'd like to say that it seems to be a common consensus between the people of Reddit and the people of my imagination that a lot of people assume my parents paid for all my computer parts. Which to that I say, look out for my next video where I tell you exactly how I got all my computer parts. But until then, the reason my sister can only hear stuff in video games now and not actually see anything is not because I stole her graphics card, and the reason my mom's computer keeps overheating isn't because I stole her fans. Oh, and the reason my other sister's computer doesn't even turn on anymore isn't because I stole her power cord. I actually have a power cord now. Hello, and welcome to the video. So, you may be asking me, Alto, why do you want to build a computer when you could just buy one? And I think to fully answer that question, I first have to take you through a quick little story. So back when I was 10, I was given a laptop. But by the time I was 11, this laptop started working worse. Or maybe I just started working better. Anyway, my mom told me a story of this 14-year-old kid who built his own computer. And you know what I thought? If he could be tech savvy, so could I. So to dissect my computer's Roblox playing issues, I did the only thing I knew how. I searched up computers on YouTube and watched the first 3 videos. So the next step would be to search up computers slow and watch the first 3 videos. They took too long to speak. So the only reasonable conclusion I could come to was that my computer, and the reason why I couldn't play Roblox, was because it had dust stuck in it. To get it out, I obviously had to take my computer apart. Only issue was, we didn't have screwdrivers. So my next step would be to force my mom to drive me to the local department store so that she could spend her hard-earned money on computer destroying machines. And a hammer. But I guess that is a computer destroying. I obviously watched the correct video on how to disassemble my laptop, and I got to work. I cut what needed cutting, I snipped what needed snipping, I hammered what needed hammering. Although that was not in the video. I get to the very base of the computer, and I find no dust. Must have slipped out while I was taking it all apart. Good, it's all going to plan. And to put it back together, I obviously did the only reasonable thing. I played the video in reverse. Or at least I attempted to. But now I sat there, with the power cord plugged into my computer, and I decided it was time for the moment of truth. I opened my laptop, and I powered that thing on. I powered it on. Damn it! The dust must have come back while I was putting my computer back together. Oh, I knew this would happen. Now how am I supposed to play Roblox? My boyfriend's waiting for me in Royal High. I was gonna be a supermodel at Fashion Famous. That still hurts my heart. You know what they say? Lost dreams are lost. So yeah, basically, that's why I believe I can build my first computer and water cool it just 4 years later. I also really need redemption. Like, really bad. So here's my game plan for building the computer. 1 is to air cool it for a second, just so that I get an idea of what the temperatures are and I get to see the change between air cooling it and water cooling it. 2 is to go camping. Why is that in my computer plans? It's just so that you know that I'm water cooling it after I go camping so that I get to still keep an eye on the water while the loop is still fresh as I'm going camping in 4 days. 3 steps to building your first computer when you're 15. Air cool it, go camping, then water cool it. How do you build a computer? Nobody knows. Why is building my computer not in the game plan? Alright, so I'm going to go over the computer parts really quick with you guys. So we have a bunch of Lollll fans. 3080. I wanted to get a 3080 Ti, but we have a 850 watt power supply, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 3600 MHz, a Ryzen 9 5900X, a B550F gaming board, B550F, 2 2TB M.2s, SSDs, and a hacksaw. Alright, so it's the next morning, and I'm starting my build today, so I'm very excited. I did watch 10 minutes of an hour-long video of how to build a computer, so I think I got this. he said to open the box. He didn't give instructions on how to open the box, so I'm doing it my way. And a hacksaw. This will work, right? No. Okay, I got cuticle scissors. And voila. That looks so cool. Let me make sure not to drop anything. This is the Wi-Fi thing, I think. Or it is 2 plastic triangles and a wire. Woo! It comes with stickers! I think these are stickers, yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna put them on my iPad. I have so many stickers on my iPad. Oh, manual that we will not be reading because manuals are for losers. I looked up a video on how to, or rather how not to hold this. First step complete. Next we are to unnotch that. I gotta see where okay, so the triangle is right here. And I'm gonna be putting it into the triangle in there. Oh, it's heavy. Okay. My hands are literally shaking. I think I did it. I'm genuinely scared. Maybe I shouldn't have touched that. I'm scared. It looks good. I heard no cracking, which is always a good sign. I'm installing the memory next. Safety information. Do I really need to read this? Alright, so I watched another part of the video, a little bit past the 10 minutes now. Progress. And we need to unclip the B2, this one, and this one. So I'm gonna just do that. I don't know if that goes out. Hold on. I'm reading the manual. Alright, so I think I figured it out. These ones don't unclip. So we're just going to put in the memory. Look at how pretty this is. It feels so nice too. It's so like smooth. Alright, so next is to install the M.2s. I read the manual for the motherboard and it said, like, I'm not sure how to tell if my M.2 is single-sided or double-sided, so I'm just gonna open this and hope for the best. Ooh, look at this. It looks single-sided. Okay, so I put the little rubber pad that it came with on, and I'll be putting in the M.2 now. Alright, so currently Alta, aka Wildto, aka Elamore, aka Awesome Poop Face. I just made that one up. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. I'm putting on thermal paste. This is supposed to... I'm actually not entirely sure. So we're currently putting on the air cooler for the CPU, which we'll later take off to put on the water block, which will just protect the CPU from any water. And now we're putting in a wire. Alright, so we got to the point of this, and right now I'm gonna go and put the computer case that I chose onto the table so that you guys could see it, and I could also put the motherboard into the computer case. So the grand reveal. We unscrewed this so that I could pop off the back to get all the screws needed to install the motherboard. There we go, I figured it out, guys. I just had to go a little bit harder on it. Look at this.
Oh my god! Wow!
How do I... Okay guys, I seem to have been running into storage space issues, so I might have to do this all off camera. Really sorry. By all, I just mean installing the fans and power supply. Alright, so it's 12 a.m., but I'm almost done with the build, and I thought I should do an unboxing video. Oh look, it has these things. This feels dangerous. This feels really dangerous. Ooh, hope you guys could see that. Okay, so it came with... It's all good. Jesus Christ, it's 12 a.m. I can't be doing this. Okay, so it comes with some sort of bracket or retention bracket. Okay, probably won't be needing that. It's so heavy. I'm gonna show you guys me installing the GPU, and then we're gonna power it on. Oh wait, I'm unscrewing the wrong one. Which one do I unscrew? I think this one. Okay, I need to get rid of the second one as well. There we go. Jesus, that was stressful. Oh, there we have it, guys. Oh wait, I need to plug it in. Probably this cable first. Cool. Oh, I didn't plug in the power cable. Let me do that. I already plugged it into the monitor. Okay. Hold on, let's turn the monitor on too. Oh my god. Okay, so I was on Reddit and somebody said that the HDMI cord should be plugged into the GPU. So I just did that, and let's check it out. Please? You see that? Wait, what? We detect a new processor which will change the data session. Man, I suck at reading. Okay, this basically means I need to go and fetch a keyboard. Since we're on this screen, I'm just going to press Y because I don't have an operation. I don't know, I asked Reddit. Okay. Never mind, the keyboard is like 10 years old, so I don't think it works. Okay, so I went and I got a better keyboard. I'm just gonna press Y. YOLO. Y. Oh, I pressed Y. This does not look good. Oh my god, what did I do? Ooh. That says no signal. Oh. Oh my god. That's what all the YouTubers have on their screen. They don't have that though. Oh, it's back again. Press F1 to run setup. Oh, okay. Oh, I should have read earlier. Man, I suck. There's so much dust. I feel like I'm just touching dust. Skin. I really don't know what to do. I kind of just picked up the mouse and I started scrolling stuff, but I'm gonna go figure it out. Yeah. Okay, so it's nearly 4 a.m. right now. I'm tired. And I'm still at the BIOS because I'm resetting this really bad netbook because it doesn't have enough storage for me to even get to the point of downloading the operating system onto the flash drive. So I try to get rid of files and stuff to manually try to get more storage, but it was too slow to even do that. So I decided to reset the entire netbook. It's only at 19% and it's been so long. I'm debating going to sleep, but I had like this whole vision of getting and logging on and like giving a message to my best friend like, hey, guess where I'm texting off of, you know? So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Oh, it's on 21% now.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I figured out a new trick. It's doing this so that anytime I feel like relaxing or something's taking too long to load, I just go and I'm already ready. Alright, I'm downloading the operating system now. Alright guys, I did it. I did it. Looking nice. Alright, so I got to the Minecraft launcher and I'm gonna surprise my best friend with restarting our realm, but restarting the subscription to our realm because for the past entire year and a half I have not played any video games because I didn't have a computer, but now I built my own. So I'm gonna go and restart the subscription to the realm that we started when we were 12 or 15 now. So I never actually got Happy's reaction to me surprising her with the realm, so we decided to reenact it. Here's that for you guys. Guess what, Happy?
What?
I rebought the subscription to our realm.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and we're totally not standing in that realm right now.
No, we're not. We're standing in the middle of a desert with a weird bunny that has no survival instincts and what used to be a jungle tree in the middle of a lava pond that we definitely did not place there. And my house definitely did not catch on fire before.
Definitely not in a past take. Her house did not catch on fire.
Nope.
And everything we worked for definitely didn't almost burn down.
Yep, I mean, nope.
Yep. And we are definitely not liars. Or maybe, just maybe, we are. Oh, okay.
Didn't burn anything important.
Why is it everywhere? What the heck?
I don't know why. I got it. Perfect.
No, not the restaurant. So, basically a wholly accurate reenactment of how I surprised my best friend. 1 is to air cool it for a second. 2 is to go camping. Why is that in my computer plans? Here's my tent. It's actually pretty cute. If I lay down here and then I open this window. And I see trees. But as you may have noticed, that leaves us with one last step. Arguably the most difficult one of them all, the most risky one of them all, to custom water cool my entire computer. Now, let me just take you through real quick what happens if we fail.
Started flickering like crazy. Basically, we've got water just coming out of everything right now. And now I can't get it to turn on.
So as you may imagine, I really don't want to fail. That being said, here are all the water cooling parts I'm using to water cool my computer parts. Alright, so here I start disassembling that air cooler that we assembled earlier. Okay, Jesus. Or we at least tried to disassemble it. I'm actually pretty good at disassembling stuff. I mean, most of the time. You might be wondering how I feel at this moment. I'm a disappointment. Pretty good.
I walk these lonely roads, only thing that I have ever known.
Did I do something wrong? Okay, I figured it out. I think it's just sticking on there by thermal paste, so if I... So at this point, I'm unscrewing the GPU, which stands for graphics card unit, probably. GPU. Graphics. What's the P for? Anyway, I'm unclipping wires. I think those are the RGB wires. Maybe those are the fan wires. Man, I'm so unhelpful. Jesus Christ. I'll just shut up right now and just let you guys watch this. Want to see something cool? Hold on. I did it a second ago. I swear I'm not breaking it. Hold on. I broke it. But yeah, that comes off, and I'm just watching a tutorial. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay, washing the first thread, and that's everything that was in it. Alright, about the same amount of stuff just keeps coming out of the radiators, and yesterday I was cleaning them for 4 hours, and today another hour, so I think I'm just going to rinse with distilled water, and I'll just put it in the loop and have random particles in my loop, but I'll tell people that they're sparkles. Yeah. And they'll probably be like, why aren't your sparkles sparkly? And I'll be like, they're matte. I installed this radiator, and then I installed this radiator as well. Alright, so I installed everything. I'm now bending the tubing that holds all the fluid that circles through the loop, going to all the parts and picking up their heat, dissipating their heat. You know, doing their thing. It looks pretty perfect to me. I really don't want to, I think it's like slightly bent that way, but honestly, I don't know if I care. Okay, I care. I really don't want to mess anything up. The amount of times I keep messing stuff up because I'm like, no, it's not exactly perfect though. This one kink has me questioning every decision I've made this far. It was at this point in time that I decided to treat the rest of this video and the rest of my life like a musical. I decided it was time for a song break so that the viewer understands exactly how I was feeling.
Lonely, I'm so lonely. I have nobody.
I think it's time for a dance break.
Lonely, I'm so lonely.
Yeah, maybe musicals aren't for me. You see that tube right there in the back? Yeah, well, these are all the tries for it, and I don't even know what this one is. Like, So I'm working on cabling right now, and this says like USB here, and this also says USB. So it's common sense, really. So I'm gonna rinse all this out because I've finished, and then we leak test and destroy computer parts. I'm kidding. We're leak testing with air because I know I'm an idiot. So with that information, we do pretty good. Alright, I'm using the air pump to pump it full of air. So the air pressure is at 5, and if it goes down at all, that means there's a leak somewhere. But it's been a little bit and it hasn't gone down. Alright, so that's the next morning and it hasn't really gone down at all. So I believe I will just take it off and then put the water in. Alright, on to mixing these to make purple. Do you guys dare me to try it? You probably said yes. I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm nervous. Okay. Not good. Not good. Ew. Ew. Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. I really don't know how much to add. I just know that red is a dominant color. So, and we're gonna add less red than blue. Hey, I made purple. It's like a black hole. You could see it here. That is still really dark. How much of this do I have to add? Jesus. What if I pour it back into here? Okay, so that's the color it is. Too much red, I'm telling you. Hopefully that's more like it. Alright, so I didn't record me actually filling up the loop because I didn't want to mess it up. Hope you understand. But here is the water running through the loop. If you want something, you'll find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. Victory is owned by those who care to achieve it. Don't mind my foot in this shot.